Young Mika eyes water as she fixates on a single spot on her phone. She ignores yet another dreadful, horrifying monster that's in her face, uttering the most disturbing words. Can you see me? Before now, Miko enjoyed her unassuming high school life with late night horror shows that served as a simple form of entertainment. But ever since that one fateful day, she is the only person aware of these invisible monsters walking freely among humans. Courageously, Mieruko makes the bold decision she will never, under any condition, acknowledge the presence of these horrifying specters. However, even though she pretends they do not exist, she can still see how they disturb the people around her, especially her best friend, the angelic Hana. In order to protect them from the monster's annoyance, Miko gives it her best to continue her school life and avoid every troubling crisis, even when they scare her to tears. This anime is about 12 episodes. It premieres October 3rd to December 19th of 2021. Based on a popular manga series, it is comedy, horror, supernatural. Theme is school. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. Let's get started with the review. Before I get into this anime review, I will say trigger warning, like these specters are not for the faint of heart. So this is something that you're uncomfortable with. You do not have to watch the anime. You can completely skip it. But if you're okay with the horror aspect of Japanese anime, then go right ahead. Think the combination of Courage Cowardly Dog meets Ghost Whisperer meets Supernatural in those same realms. But as we continue, yes, the poor girl right here, Miko, this poor girl, she sees everything. She sees them. She sees these people right here, these specters, and has made a very diligent job that she will not give them any attention, because if she does, they will keep bothering her. And I think whenever you think of horror, comedy, and anything combined with that type of thing, you don't think it always mix well. But in this case, it somehow works. Kind of like what's happening to Miko is everything unimaginable in the supernatural realm, and it's messing up with her high school life in some sense. Now, thankfully, this is an anime, and the poor girl has been dealt the very unfortunate situation that she's been dealt. Wherever she goes, whether it's school, the park, even her bedroom, has to live with the knowledge of knowing that the horrifying specters are living around in her world of the living. And her only solution is to pretend they don't even exist. But as much as she tries to build this protective barrier around her, she can't ignore it forever, because when they install working affecting into our personal life, especially bugging her friends or her family, it tends to don't weigh heavily on her, because she has no choice but to try to help her friends the best she can without trying to undergo misunderstandings if her actions or crime perceived in any other way. Now, as any horror slash comedy anime, she does do a good job, of her character trying to put on a brave face along with her side supporting cast and put up a good poker face. Like, these specters don't exist, but boy, they take a heavy toll on this poor girl who didn't ask for this. And to her, Miko, this could be both a blessing and a curse. Like, she could help. I feel like in some instances she does help some spirits, and at times she doesn't help none at all. And I think what I really like about this anime, it does show a true realm of don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what that person is dealing with, especially in this case. Because this girl was like, I just want to know my high school life, and I did not get that. But yet, anyone she encounters, she sees a specter, whether that be a good specter or not so good specter. In this case, 9 out of 10, they're not always a good specter, sadly, and she has to deal with the repercussions of that. But it's taking a toll. Like, this is taking a poor toll on this girl, and trust me, these specters are not a faint of heart. So this is totally out of your comfort realm, then do not watch at all. Just a fair warning, because this took me for a jump scare, especially at the ending part of these episodes. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of jump scares. But if you can deal with all that, then you're good. You're good as gold. I will say it did take an interesting approach to the supernatural realm genre that I'm more not used to seeing, but it did a good job in hindsight. And I will give it 7.5 out of 10. But horror is not really my realm. But if horror is your realm, then this probably might be the anime for you. And I think, even though it's labeled as a horror comedy, I think it will take you for a bit of balance of both, because it does try to build in that horror aspect, for my final opinion on this anime. But overall, if you're not used to jump scares and horror is not your thing, then you don't have to watch it. But watching it be a mix of horror and comedy, it did somewhat of an okay job. I think that's the real importance of it, while telling you a really somewhat a well-balanced story. But definitely check out this anime if you haven't seen already, and let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you real soon for another anime review. Bye.